Okay, so I'm live according to my phone. Can you guys see me now? So I'm on my phone. Let me know if you guys can see me. I can see that you guys are here, but I don't know. I can't see the chat on my phone. No? Okay. So hang on, live chat. Oh, I see you guys. Okay, you see me? Yay! Okay, so this is a bummer. We have to do it on my phone instead of on the computer, but we can still have a conversation and talk. Sorry, guys. I don't know what the heck is with my webcam. I even tested it in Skype. That way I would know that it would work because I just bought it. Apparently it doesn't work. So I'm sorry for that, but hopefully this will work in placement of that. So I guess what we're going to do is so your guys' chat is on my screen, coming across my screen here. So ask whatever questions that you guys want to ask, but I want to start out basically by saying that I know it's kind of crazy in our world right now, and I know a lot of us are under a lot of stress. So I've been trying to put out a lot of videos, put out a lot of content, so that if you're stuck at home, you have something to watch that kind of keeps you busy when you're also stuck at home. And us here on YouTube, we're here to help you guys and give you guys something to do, things to watch, things to do kind of while you're stuck at home. So take advantage of that and catch up on all the YouTube videos that you haven't gotten to watch. And I also have shared a little bit about Jazzercise and how sad I am that Jazzercise is closed, which I totally understand that it's closed. So I have opted to do Jazzercise on demand yesterday and today. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm so sore. I went to use the restroom and my legs are killing me from Jazzercise earlier. So you don't have to have a gym to go to get in a really good workout. So take advantage too of being home and get in those workouts. So anyways, I just want to talk with you guys and get your guys' questions answered that you have maybe on everything that's going on, or just like specific questions that you guys have for me that I can answer. So go ahead and leave your questions in the chat roll. And also, while I have you guys here on the phone, I want to know, what are some videos that you guys want to see in the future? Because I've got a list going and I just haven't finished up that list. And I just wanted to know what you guys thought as far as possible videos in the future, especially with everybody being at home right now with everything that's going on. So share your video ideas too. Oh, I know. I miss my workshop. Oh, that's the other thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Zoom. So if you guys that go to workshops, you guys can go to your workshop virtually on Zoom. So I'm actually going to go on Zoom on Friday and actually attend my workshop virtually. So I'm so excited for that. So I should still be able to film a weigh-in video and get that up for you guys. So I'm going to write down, you guys are giving me some good suggestions here. So you guys want to know, so salad dressings, that's a great one because I've been kind of playing around with making different salad dressings. Organic skincare. Oh, that's funny that you guys mentioned that because I have recently found a fantastic, you guys, fantastic makeup and skincare line that has best in class ingredients, cruelty free. I am obsessed. This lip color is from them, and I'm literally obsessed with the company. So I'm going to be sharing that with you guys in my favorites video, but you guys are going to love it. It's amazing. It's affordable. It's, yeah, best in class. Super excited about that. Stress eating. Oh, thanks, Marlana. That's so sweet of you. I'm glad that I help with you guys during this hard time, and I know it's hard. State shut down by Friday in Washington. What do you mean by state shut down, Lisa? Because I'm in Washington State, if you guys didn't know that. Thanks, Tawny. I've really been trying to do a lot of clean eating videos. In fact, you guys, today I filmed a video on protein powders. So we're going to go through 30 protein powders and we're going to talk about the best and the worst as far as those protein powders go. So I'm excited to share that with you guys for sure. That'll be coming out here probably like in the next week or so. Let's see. Clean eating videos, grocery hauls. I know it's so fun. Food storage. Oh my gosh. I wish I could show you guys. You know what I'm going to do? When I film my grocery haul on Saturday, you guys have to see my pantry and my fridge and freezer. It's full, like super full. I did a huge stock up grocery haul actually yesterday that you guys will see on Saturday. You're going to die with how much I have, but we're good. The only thing I couldn't find was toilet paper. Shocker. So I couldn't find any toilet paper, but other than that, we're completely stocked up on frozen food, canned food, and all those things. So I'm excited about that. Thank you, Christine. Oh, I love you guys too, Lisa. Seriously, you guys, even on the hardest days of struggle, and when I'm just struggling with a lot of the YouTube community and just negativity, I remember that I'm here for you guys and I do this for you guys. And seriously, it just gets me through. So I'm really thankful for you guys, just as much for you guys as you guys are for me. Believe me that for sure. So it means supposedly can't go anywhere but grocery store, no work, can't leave house. Oh, really? When did you hear that, Lisa? Because my husband, you guys, if you guys didn't know, but my husband works for Dairy Gold, which is the milk manufacturer here in Spokane where we live. He's so busy, like there's no milk at the grocery stores. I told him yesterday when he delivered to Winco, he said that the milk cases were completely empty. I told him he should be signing autographs because he's so popular when he goes to the stores. Like people are like peeking in the milk case. So it's pretty funny. So hopefully that's not the case and my husband can keep working. Oh, all right. Also maybe a home tour. Okay. Home tour. Yes, you guys, I've thought about that as well. Sorry, I hear my dogs. Doing a home tour. Yes, it is on my list. And then go into detail about what jazzercise is. Yes, I can do a little bit more about jazzercise. I'm literally, you guys, look, I'm literally writing down your ideas. So can do a little bit on jazzercise. Clean eating on a budget. Oh, Lola's right here. Let me know if you guys want to see her. I'll flip you around. Clean eating on and at home with you and your hubby. Well, they just closed all the restaurants this week. So this Saturday, we've already talked about it. We think we might try to pick up a pizza. But yeah, it sucks because we enjoy that going out to lunch or dinner together on Saturday and just kind of hanging out with each other. So that's kind of a bummer that we don't get to go out, but I totally understand. I totally get it. And honestly, you guys, I feel so bad for all of the people in that line of work, whether it be restaurant or server or hair care or nails. I mean, if they're not working, they're not making money. And that's the part that really breaks my heart the most. Over me not being able to go out to dinner on Saturday. It's much more important that these people aren't being able to make a living. So that's the part that breaks my heart. So, all right, coming late to the combo. Oh, thanks, Greta. Dairy Gold, they have the most delicious butter. So we get butter for $1.50 a pound, which is crazy. We can order it twice a year and we can stockpile it. And I freeze it, literally, like I freeze it because I don't use regular butter very often other than around Christmas for baking. So I freeze it and give it to my mom too. Hi, Renee. They shut down all non-essential surgeries. Oh, I bet. Actually, that's funny. We were just saying last night that we're lucky my husband doesn't need a surgical procedure right now because I'm sure that he would be last on the list at the University of Washington in Seattle, especially with the outbreak there. So I feel you guys seriously so blessed that my husband is healthy, that I was able to get my hair cut and my nails done and all the things before this all turned bad for these people. And I just hope that it's short-lived so that they can all get back to work and start making some money. So here's my hair. So I cut a lot off. It was down to here. So I cut quite a bit of it off and we just kind of layered it up a little bit to give it a little bit more layers, which was exactly what I needed. It's just so much. I have so much hair, you guys. You have no idea. Oh, you guys want to see Lola? Okay, let me see if I can. Oh, she left. She'll be back. Lola! Let's see if she'll be back. If your videos, you look great too, and I'll stay at the office. Oh yeah, working from home. That's the thing I'm noticing too, is a lot of my friends are like, why is my husband home all day? They're not used to having their husband home. They're able to be home by themselves all day or whatever the case may be. And now they're stuck with their spouse nonstop, which, you know, you like your independent time. At least I know I do. Low carb meals. Okay. Got it. Got it, Lisa. Yeah, I heard about the schools. My neighbor was saying that her son's in his senior year, and I guess he's completely bummed out that school's closed because he doesn't know if he's going to see his friends again. Are they going to be able to walk down the aisle with their cap and gown? I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, it's sad for the school. Sorry if you already talked about this. Recommendations for free online workout or yoga routines. So I've heard, now I have not done any research, you guys, online for routines. I get Jazzercise on demand for free for 60 days because I'm a Jazzercise member. But just Google workouts on YouTube. I know Whitney Simmons is a big workout person here on YouTube. So just Google that and you guys should be able to find some good free workouts. Can do takeout. Yeah, yes, Patty. Has the pandemic affected my real estate? Yeah, there's literally nothing. It's super slow. And I think it's just because people are not wanting to go into other people's homes. Certainly you're not going to have an open house. Nobody's going to come to an open house right now. So yeah, it's definitely slowed down, but I don't want to be at an open house and I don't want to be in other people's houses either. So I'm actually okay with it. And hopefully once this dies down, the market will pick right back up again. But we were actually able to refinance our house because the interest rates were so low. We refinanced for 20 years and our house payment only went up like $40 a month. So worth it to save 10 years on our mortgage. So I'm going to read comments. Okay. Tammy says, my husband works for Bluebell Creameries and they have been super busy. Yeah, I know. Everyone wants ice cream. It's comfort food. Ice cream and milk. And then Carmen says, where did you get those lashes? Okay, so my lashes are actually off of Amazon. They are linked in my Amazon store called, and they're really inexpensive, like less than $7 for 3 sets. And I can get like 3 or 4 days wear out of them. So just check out my Amazon store and you'll find them. Oh, I'm sorry, Renee. How is he doing? And okay, so DK says that YouTube has yoga with Adrian, so definitely check that out. Oh, thanks, guys. You're so cute. Renee, that's so funny you say that about your nails because I was just writing in my planner my nail appointment today, and I'm like, oh, that's only 3 weeks away. I mean, I know it's so selfish of us, right? But it's like we feel like our whole routine is just all thrown out of whack. And I want to talk a little bit more about staying on track during this time too. I just kind of want to get through your guys' comments. You work from home. Makeup and hair videos. So Christina, I actually have 2 makeup tutorials on my channel. I want to do a hair tutorial because I have an amazing new Duval wand that I love, love, love. So that's kind of on my list to do as well. Let's see. Planet Fitness has free classes online. If any of you guys are Planet Fitness members, can you film video on your lashes? So I have my lashes, Lori, in my makeup tutorial. I show you how I put on my lashes. So I would recommend that you watch either one of those tutorials. Lisa asks, did Amazon stop shipping right now? I heard that they're still shipping, but they are priority shipping. So they're shipping all of the essentials first and then all of the non-essentials after that. So if you're buying, medicine or that type of thing, it will probably be shipped rather quickly. If you're purchasing, like me, when I went online and ordered a new blender, because I've about had it with mine, I'm sure that isn't the top priority for shipping. So I think that they are still shipping. So DK is asking, did you say planner? Which planner? So I use the Erin Condren. I love it so much. It's actually, show it to you guys, but yeah, I use the Erin Condren. I love it. It's actually linked in my Amazon store. So this is it right here. You can totally customize it. I love it. It is my lifeline. Like I write everything in here, every birthday, everything. So highly recommend it. And there is a link in message that I said you had a beautiful glow since you changed clean. I did, Anna Maria, and I just filmed that 1 month update video since I made the switch over. you guys have to check that out. I mean, it is so accurate. There's been so many positive changes since I decided to move to a clean approach. It's just been amazing. I'm loving it so much, and I'm not ever going to change, to be honest. Yes, it's so hard to stay on track right now with everything's going on. Yeah, Vanessa, for sure. Um, oh, thanks, Maria. I've seen you on my TV. Oh Lord. When you guys tell me you watch me on your TV, I'm like, that could be kind of scary. That's a big image of me. I don't know. So yeah, that's funny. Oh, so Gwen says you don't have to be a Planet Fitness member to take advantage of the free Planet Fitness online. So hey, there you go. There's a great workout. And just so you guys know, if you are interested in Jazzercise, you can sign up for Jazzercise on demand, and it's only $20 a month, and there are hundreds of routines. I mean, everything from 3 to 5 minute routines, 15-minute, 30-minute, 40-minute. And really for 20 bucks a month, it's a really, really great deal. And I did a 45-minute one today, and I feel like I got almost as good of a workout as I do when I go to Jazzercise. It was just a little bit less time because at Jazzercise, our workout's an hour, and this was 45 minutes. So other than that, though, I feel like, I mean, I got a really good workout today. Like I said, I'm super, super sore from it. So yeah, I'm grateful for Jazzercise on demand, and I'm hoping that we can go back to classes before 60 days, but I don't know. So I guess we shall see. So I want to talk to you guys a little bit about staying on track right now. And I know that it's really, really hard. I know for me, I'm a bored eater. So if I am quarantined and stuck at home and I have nothing to do, then that's when I want to snack and eat. So I'm a bored eater. I know that a lot of you are stress eaters, and this is a terrible time if you're a stress eater as well. So I want to talk with you guys about staying on track and how to stay on track during this kind of crazy, stressful time. Okay, so Vicky says, you look so good. So how much have you lost since going to Whole Food? Okay, so in my update video, I went over that, but I've lost over 8 pounds before my weigh-in this week, just since I switched to clean eating. So I've lost, I think, every week but 1 week. Yeah, so I'm thrilled for that. You look fabulous, work from home, and struggle with snacking. So, okay, so are you a bored eater then, Dee Dee? Because I'm a bored eater. Renee says, I guess we can't go camping. I look forward to our trips. This would be the 3rd year. So are we not going to be able to go camping this summer? Because we've actually booked a couple of cabins. Oh, this is so stressful, you guys. Love your smoothie video. What smoothie is your favorite? Oh, thanks, Lori. My favorite, you guys, honestly, honest to goodness, if I'm making my favorite smoothie, it is the one that I used apple juice, a banana, some berries, and some greens. And you just blend it up. And if I need to thin it out, I'll use coconut water. That's honestly my favorite smoothie. It's so good and sweet. And I count it as 3 points because you count for the apple juice. I do not count for blended fruit. So it's a 3-point smoothie for me. So Renee says it's been tough. I want to eat, but not candy. Well, what do you mean? What do you want to eat, Renee? DK, I thought I would only get charms if I did the workshops. Oh no, honey, you get the charms. They send them to you in the mail. Finding myself. How do you look so good all the time? I look like I've been 40 miles down on a bad road. Oh my gosh, you guys, I do not look good all the time. You should have seen me earlier, all like no makeup, pajamas, sweaty, nasty after Jazzercise. That's very sweet of you, but that's not the case at all. I hope you can camp. Me too, Emily. Me too. Hi, Kristen. Renee says she'll eat if she's bored, happy, stressed, unhappy, etc. She doesn't really care. Yeah. I'm not much of a stress eater, to be honest with you. If I'm stressed, I have the opposite problem. I'm not hungry. But when I'm bored, that's when I want to snack. And you guys, I told you, I loaded up my pantry, my fridge, and my freezer. So we have all the snacks here. So that's when I find myself wanting to snack more, is when I'm bored. So we just have to come up with things to do to keep ourselves busy. And I was actually just thinking today, what better time than right now to spring clean your house? Because you have all the time in the world. I mean, really spring clean your house. Like wipe out off the corners of your ceilings, wipe down your blinds, wash all your curtains, wash all the rugs in your house. I mean, really like a deep spring clean. So I actually think that's what my focus is going to be this next is really just spring cleaning my house. And then my husband can help. He doesn't know that yet, but he can help us. Let's see. Steph says, loving the live chat, total stress board eater here. I've started watching your older videos to make all the sweet treats to help curb the cravings. Yeah, definitely. You guys, I have over 500 videos. Who'd have known? So go back and watch all those videos. You guys will get tons of ideas, videos before I switch over to clean eating. It'll give you tons of recipes. And like I said, binge watch YouTube. Go watch all the old videos to get all of those recipe ideas. I mean, that's a great way to keep your mind off of food is by doing something else besides eating food. So highly recommend just binge watching your favorite YouTubers or maybe even finding some new favorite YouTubers. Do you guys have your water? Water. Do you guys have it? Sherry says, I already work from home daily, but I'm on my second dose of prednisone in the last 3 weeks. It makes me eat junk. So I've been doing 20 jumping jacks or push-ups, then a hand of grapes. That's a great idea. That's actually a really good tip. Really, really good tip. So if you guys think you're hungry, and quotes, then do something else for 20 minutes or drink some water or drink something and see if you're still hungry, because sometimes we're either thirsty or, like I said, we're bored. And so we're thinking about food. So do something else and see if you still want that same food. And sometimes, honestly, you don't. After you've done something else, that craving for that food kind of goes away. And Lisa says, I want a snack when I watch TV. Same girl. That's me at night. I'm always like snacky snacks. So what I've done, and this was one of my things I did starting in January, starting in 2020, is I no longer eat past 6 p.m. That way I don't have to worry about eating at night and snacking at night. I do not allow myself food past 6 p.m. Now, in the event that I'm out doing something and I don't get to eat dinner till 6, then I'll give myself till 7. I usually will give myself a half an hour to an hour after I've eaten dinner to close my kitchen. And that has really helped me from wanting to snack at night. Like last night I was watching The Bachelor and I really wanted to snack, but it was past Pro granola. So Renee, the Pro granola is 100% clean. Like the cleanest granola that you Definitely, definitely. Hello from Alaska. Yeah, great, Vanessa. So she says she's been watching and discovering new YouTubers. So that's awesome because it'll keep your mind off of things. And plus, you may discover someone that you never knew that you would really want to watch. So that's really cool. Monica asked me, how is your progress from your vision board going? Okay, so my vision board is actually right here in front of me. So my one thing is to lose 50 pounds. So that's coming along nicely. Tracking, honestly, I do that most of the time. I'm going to be honest. Like I always am. Most of the time I track honestly. Work out 3 times a week. I'm killing it. I'm 4 times a week. Having 4 rollovers every day. I actually don't have that anymore because since I transitioned to more whole food, I'm using all my points every day in order to eat those whole foods. And I'm 150% okay with that because I'd rather eat these whole foods than have rollover points. So I'm a-okay with that. And then it says 30,000 subscribers. As you guys know, I hit 25 a little while ago. So I'm well on my way to 30. So cross your fingers that happens by the end of the year. My next thing is 12 houses sold. Unless it dramatically picks up, I don't know if that's going to happen. And I'm okay. I mean, considering the situation, I'm okay. 52 weigh-ins. I'm well on my way to that. I have not missed a weigh-in. And then lastly was posting my weight tracker. And you guys know that I did post my weight loss for January and February. So look at me go. I've gotten most of the things on my vision board done. So that's awesome. So yeah, it's going actually really, really well. Let's see. Make a double batch. Good idea, Greta. I've made those muffins, Louise Plain's recipe, and they're really good. So yeah, definitely do that. She has some great recipes. She's my friend. So I speak very highly of her. I just want to let you know that you're such a help to me and my daughter. You're a blessing and feel like a friend. Okay, we are friends, you guys. All 25,000 of you on my channel are my friends. Like, I consider you guys my friends. And when I'm talking to my camera, I'm talking to a friend. So you are my friend. All of you are my friends. And I'm so incredibly blessed to have you guys in my life. Seriously, I cannot say that enough. I ride my exercise bike while watching YouTube videos. Great idea, Teresa. It's funny. Someone tagged me on Instagram the other day and she was watching my video on the treadmill and it showed her walking and then it said currently watching. It was really cute. And she tagged me on Instagram. So it's a great way if you're at the gym to make your time just go a lot faster. I love your dogs. I have two also. Me too, Amy. I love them so much. Lisa says she wishes she could do her eyeliner like me. Oh, I'm really not that good at it, honestly. Yeah, I'm really not, but thank you. That's really sweet of you. Can't thank you enough for talking about clean eating on WW. I'm so much more satiated and just feel better eating cleaner. Amen, Robin. And here's the thing, if you guys don't want to eat clean, you don't have to. No one is forcing you to do that. And if you want to slowly transition into clean eating, then go transition in slowly. I went in both feet first because it was that important to me. And I'm kind of like that. Like when I set my mind to something, I'm going to go in 100%. So I went in 100%, but you can certainly take those baby steps. Certainly. Google websites that tell you what you're lacking when you have cravings. Yes, I've heard of that before. I've heard of that. Hi, Tracy. Amy asked if I'm planning any makeup videos because my makeup is always spot on. I have 2 makeup tutorials on my channel, Amy, so definitely check those 2 out. I may do a get ready with me because I get a lot of questions on my hair too, so I may do a get ready with me. Kelly says, hi from the UK. Oh, hey, Kelly. I love your clean eating content. Thank you. Oh my gosh, we have tons of messages. She's really sweet, Lauren. Yes, she is. Rachel wants a makeup tutorial. There is 2 on my channel, guys. So check those 2 out, at least for now. Watch while on the treadmill. I know I can't get the line or do the wing thing. I'm not very good at it either, to be honest. Rachel said, are your lashes strips or individuals? They're actually strip, like just the glue on, and they are linked in my Amazon store. These are my favorites and they're cheap. It's, I don't know, $6 for 3 pairs. Highly recommend. I see that gun you are holding to my head. I know, right, Renee? Apparently I am. And apparently I'm forcing people to eat clean. Whatever. It's just, I'm so over that whole thing. It's actually died down and I haven't heard anything else about it. And like I said, you know, if somebody doesn't agree with what I'm saying or doesn't want to watch my videos, then don't watch them. I mean, that's not going to change what I'm doing. And I'm going to be always honest and transparent. So I'm going to continue to do that. And that's sharing what I'm eating, which is clean. Holly says, love your videos. I don't know about anyone else, but for some reason with everything going on, I'm struggling to eat right and healthy. Okay. Yes. So that is true. Everything going on, eating within our points, going and okay. So here's the thing. We don't have workshops anymore. So the accountability of stepping on the scale in front of someone at WW is gone. That's a huge thing for some people. For me, that's why I go to workshops, is because I need that accountability of stepping on the scale in front of someone. It keeps me accountable during the week. If I don't have to step on the scale in front of my wonderful people at my workshop, I'm less likely to stay on track. So first, there's that. Secondly, they have taken out all of the opportunity to exercise in a social setting, whether that be in a group or a class format. You're limited to exercising at home, going for walks. So that can play a part in people not staying on track. And then on top of that, like we talked about, you're stressed out, you're bored, you've hoarded, in a sense, a lot of food in your house. So you have a lot of options of things to eat. So that's another reason why we tend to fall off of track when things like this happen. So we basically have 3 things against us that we have to overcome. And that's a lot for some people. Plus, we're trying to live our daily life and pay our bills and figure out what's going to happen and hope that we don't get sick and our friends and family and our parents don't get sick. I told my mom she can't leave her house. So, I mean, I totally understand that it's really hard right now, and WW is not the priority for a lot of people. I mean, that's just the reality of it. And I've seen where people have said that they're going to gain weight. They're going to gain 10 pounds during this, or they're going to lose 10 pounds during this. So you just have to decide which one of those are you, if that makes sense. So let's see. Rachel says, are you going to try and schedule another meetup? I know the other one didn't work out, but would love to do one. I'm thinking about it. As you guys know, I was planning on going to San Diego. Actually, I was leaving Friday, but because of the coronavirus, the fun run I was going down to do was canceled. And my best friend is still getting over pneumonia. So it just, timing was not good, but I am planning on, with the credit I have at the airfare, going to San Diego at some point. So I may do a meetup there, like maybe we could all go to SeaWorld or something. So that's a possibility, but I'm going to be there no matter what. And I'm not going to depend on other people to be there. I'm going to just leave that door open if anybody wants to come. I think everyone is so stressed, it makes you want to eat more. Yeah, absolutely, Lisa. Amy says, do you have to take your lashes off at bedtime? If so, how do you remove them? And does it pull out your natural lashes? So yes, I actually take them off before I get in the shower, obviously. And literally you just pull the strip and it comes off. And it's actually sitting on your lid, not actually on your eyelashes. So it doesn't pull off your natural lashes. And then I just kind of pick off the glue. And then that way they'll last me 2 or 3 days of wearing them. I think this is day 2 for these ones. DK says, I was thinking I had buyer's remorse when I joined because it seemed like the only videos I could find were processed foods. Yes, a lot of people eat that way. And here's the thing, you guys, it's because we're given a certain number of smart points every single day. So in order for us to eat within those smart points, we're leaning towards processed, low-fat, fat-free foods. Oh my gosh, I did it. I was the queen of processed foods. So many people have said, I almost stopped watching you because you ate so many processed foods. And there's a lot of other people on YouTube that eat a lot of processed foods, but you know what? They're still losing weight. And I think that it's just all whatever works for you and for your body. And for me, eating a cleaner diet works so much better. I feel so much better. And I'm still able to stay within my points. And that's the reality. I am having trouble with the virtual meeting. The Great Shopper plans. What do you mean? The virtual meetings don't start until tomorrow. Let's see. Besides, so cute Skip, cute name, says, besides cooking, what hobbies do you enjoy? Well, let's see. I feel like I don't have a lot of hobbies. I mean, YouTube is my job, but is also my hobby in a sense. I like to work out in my yard in the summer. But honestly, I don't have a lot of hobbies. I need to get a hobby or two. Lisa says, I know my husband went shopping with me and he put lots of fattening foods in our cart. My husband is not allowed to go shopping with me. That's no way, no how is he going shopping with me, because I literally turn around and there's stuff in my cart. So I don't allow him to go. I just ask him what he wants before I go. Plus, honestly, it's like my time. You know, it's kind of my time to scan food and look in the aisles and try to find new things to share. So it's fine with me that he doesn't go. Lori says, how did you like the French onion chicken meatballs you posted in a video a couple of weeks ago? So mine were really salty. So next time when I make those, I'm going to literally cut the salt in half. Other than that, they were really tender and delicious. Just salty. Lori, I'm going to make those. They looked amazing. They're really, really good. Phyllis says, very stressed so far, have lost 25 pounds. Good job. 70 to go, very overwhelmed. How do you handle? Well, what are you overwhelmed with, Phyllis? Like, what piece of your weight loss journey are you overwhelmed with? Daisy says, oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. Love you, Jen. I also follow. Oh, love you, Daisy. Those of us that follow Clean Eating on WW, shoot, we should start a Facebook group, you guys, seriously, where we can go share recipes and things. I'm just not going to moderate it because I'm got a lot on my plate with YouTube and my Facebook group, but that'd be something that we should consider. Katrina says, hi, Jen, love Clean Eating. I've been in transition for last few years. It took me a while to get there. My cholesterol has gone from 275 to 156 and I feel great. Oh my goodness. That's crazy, Katrina. Good for you. Oh my gosh. Good for you. I'm telling you guys, eating whole food makes such a difference in so many aspects, not just weight loss, but just health and overall how you feel. I mean, I can't believe my skin. And I'll also tell you guys too that my recovery time from jazzercise has improved so much. I'm not as sore as long. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let's see. Renee says, well, not surprisingly, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat dinner. Thank you for all you do. You go eat dinner, honey. You go have some dinner, Renee. Thank you for stopping by. Sandra Lee says, have you tried the hint waters? Yes, I love them. I actually just bought a big case of the Spindrift at Costco. Speaking of water, you guys, the hint is really, really good because it doesn't have any artificial or natural flavors. Any other sparkling water, any other sparkling water is going to have natural flavors other than Spindrift. So I highly recommend getting Spindrift if you're looking for like a sparkling water. Anna Maria asked if we like chili. We do. My husband actually just asked for chili the other day. All right. Katrina, figuring the Weight Watcher thing out when trying to eat clean was a struggle for me for a year. Wow. Well, you know what? Baby steps, right? Baby steps, and just eat as clean as you can. It doesn't have to be perfect. It never has to be perfect. Hi, Miss Yvonne. Let's see. Hey, Chica. So eating clean, rocking Whole Foods. Thanks for doing you, boo. Oh, thanks, Penny. You guys are so sweet. I love you. Okay. I don't know if I'm probably gonna slaughter this. Zulanette says my kids both had big events this year for sure. One has been canceled. My daughter's trip to Germany was canceled today, and my son's prom and graduation may not happen. That's the part that makes me sad. I mean, they've went to school for 12 years to have this, and they may not have that prom and that graduation. I don't even have kids, and that breaks my heart. Janice says, hi, Janice. She says, my biggest struggle is the afternoon. I tend to get hungry 2 hours after lunch. I try to limit myself to 1 point snack. I get 23 points daily. What about having some 0 point foods? Whether that be maybe some fruit or some vegetables to along with the 1 point item to kind of bulk it up and keep you full. So Lisa says, do you have very much more energy since clean eating? How much better do you feel? Oh my God. You need to watch my video. Go on my channel, Lisa, and watch the update, my 1 month update of clean eating, because I go over all of that in depth. But yes, the answer to your question is absolutely. Stephanie says, hi, Jen. Hi, Stephanie. When browsing and buying foods online, how do you personally estimate the smart points? I don't, because generally nutritional information on whatever food you're purchasing. So I just go by the nutritional information, put that in my calculator, and get a accurate number of smart points. Now, if there isn't any nutritional information, I'll look up in my app something similar to that and assume the points are going to be fairly close to that. So hopefully that helps. Zilla Diamond. Hi. Do you have to live in the USA for Jazzercise? I don't know. Jazzercise does have on demand. So you can sign up for $19.95 a month and do Jazzercise online on demand. So work better for eating clean. Maybe. I've never done the purple plan. And like I mentioned in my update video, that I don't trust myself enough yet to go on the purple plan as far as portion control goes. So I would imagine that yes, because all of the clean foods are 0 points. But for me, it's just the portion piece of it. I don't trust myself quite yet with the portion piece. So that's why I made the jump from green to blue versus from green to purple. Let's see. I pronounced it correctly. Zulanet Perez. It's beautiful. I love it. Lily 69ification says, hello, Jen. Thank you for your videos. You're truly an inspiration. I appreciate all your information. Oh, thank you. Hi, Hope. So yeah, that's kind of, in a nutshell, my opinion and things that I think we should work on during this crazy time to help us stay on track and not gain weight. And I mean, even if you guys maintain, hallelujah, right? Even if we don't gain and maintain, that's better than prepackaged food diet. Keto and Atkins, clean eating with clean whole foods with WW is the best. Love your video. I've never tried a prepackaged food diet. I have done keto and I have done Atkins, and I was successful on those programs, but they're not sustainable for me. I like sweets, as you guys know, and I have a hard time when someone tells me that I can't have something. It literally makes me want it more. So those two plans, just for me, they don't work. That's why I chose WW, and I'm a WW for life. Just saying. Lori says, are you originally from Spokane, and how far is Spokane from the town where the nursing home suffered so many losses? So I was actually born in Grand Forks, North Dakota. It's crazy as that is, but we moved here to Spokane when I was in the second grade. So basically, I've lived in Spokane most of my life. I did take a couple of short hiatuses. I lived in Missoula, Montana for a while. I lived in both Coeur d'Alene and Spirit Lake, Idaho for a while. But yes, the majority of my life I've lived here in Spokane. And Spokane is about 5 hours from Seattle. So we're about 5 hours from where the biggest hit of the coronavirus is. I mean, the biggest hit. So we're about 5 hours from that. I remember my mom doing jazzercise in the early 80s. I know. Actually, one of the instructors, she just turned 60. If you guys follow me on Instagram, she's whose house I went to for her 60th birthday party. Oh my gosh, it was so fun. We had such a good time, but she's been doing jazzercise for like 30 years. She looks amazing. Like you would never know that she's 60. She's muscular. Wow. Yeah. Crazy. Rachel says, I agree about not being sustainable. I did keto, lost about 50 pounds in 4 months and gained them all back within a year. Right. Because as soon as you start eating carbs again, you probably are going to gain it back. Now, not everybody. I'm certainly not a nutritionist or a doctor. I'm just saying that logically, if you remove a food from your diet and you reintroduce that food, your body's going to have a hard time adjusting to that food, if that makes sense. Let's see. Trish says, the person that was asking about the video chats instructions, I was just able to go on Weight Watchers, hit the connect button, hit new group, and choose the city or state. Yes, so that's exactly what I did yesterday. Thank you. Yes, that is what I did. Go on connect, go and type in the virtual workshop, and then you can select your virtual workshop and join that group. So that's what I did yesterday so that I can do it on Friday and then share with you guys a recap and weigh in and all that fun stuff. Misty says, are you having problems finding food that is on plan due to the shortages? So that's actually a great question. So here's something funny for you. Yesterday, I decided to do a huge stock up. You guys, wait till you see my grocery haul on Saturday. I noticed, and this is interesting, that, yeah, stores are wiped out, legit wiped out. But what is on the shelves are all of the whole organic foods, the organic milks and cheeses and eggs. Those are all still there. So for me, I was like, yes, girl, I can get everything that I want. Everybody bought all the cheap stuff. So I was so glad. And I told my husband, another reason why I like this way of eating, because I can find what I need at the grocery store. So I find that a lot of, most everything is gone. The stores are pretty wiped clean. Crazy. I still can't find toilet paper. And I think we probably have enough for maybe a couple more months. So, I'm going to write this down. I think Lola's in here, guys. Hang on. Someone's asking if I can do, Katrina, a fridge tour. I have done a fridge, freezer, pantry tour, but now that I've really stocked up, I may do another one. So I think Lola's in here. Let's see Lola Lou. You ready? You say hi, baby. Say hi to everyone. Hi, honey. Everyone says hi, Lola. I know, isn't she the freaking cutest ever? So Lori asked, does your husband eat your Weight Watchers meals too? Yep, he does. He sure does. And I would say that he actually likes most of them. Not all of them, but most of them. You're very informative. Thanks for all you do. You are so welcome. I love my carbs too, Zulinet. I am with you, girl. Yes, all organic was there. Yes, exactly, Hope. All the organic, grass-fed meat, all the things that I love were at the grocery store. So I wasn't complaining. Pam asked, do you eat bread while eating clean? Yeah, absolutely. There's nothing that I don't eat, to be honest with you. Now, there may be ingredient substitutions that I make, but I eat all of the food pyramid. Yeah, absolutely. I know, isn't Lola cute? I love her so much. She's so precious. Diesel's in bed, so you're out of luck seeing him. He hasn't moved all day. He usually waits by the window for his dad to come home, and then that's when he gets up for the day. Amy asked if I've considered being a WW ambassador or jazzercise instructor. So as far as a WW ambassador, they have to ask me, and no one has asked me. But I mean, I would totally be game for it. I would actually love to be a coach someday. That would be awesome. And as far as the jazzercise instructor, yeah, I mean, I would like it. It's a huge commitment. And at this point, with YouTube and real estate and all the things, I just really can't make that big of a commitment. And I don't want to get burnt out either. I know myself and I don't want to get burnt out. I want to still enjoy it and want to go. And by being a participant, I can do that. So, yeah. Stephanie, any plans to start a website or cookbook? Sorry, my throat is sore from, I do not have the virus. My throat is sore from allergies. My allergies have been really, really bad. Cookbook, no, probably not, but I have been thinking about a website. I haven't committed, but I've been thinking about it. Right now, I have all my recipes on my Facebook group. So I thought about having a website where I could put all of my recipes. It's just, I don't know about having the time to maintain a website. So I have to look a little deeper into that. Way to go, Tina. She says, non-scale victory. I bought a pair of size 14 pants and I started out in a 28. Girl, that's half. That's half. Good for you. Good for you. Oh, thanks, Lisa. I think I would make a good coach too. I would love it too, just helping people. That would be amazing. Emily says, do you stick to clean eating on your Saturday treat day? Would love to see an eating out cleanly on the go at restaurants. No, I don't. Saturday is my one day. Now, okay, let me rephrase that. I try to eat healthy food for the majority of the day, but my husband and I do go out to a meal and I don't worry about eating clean. Like if he wants pizza or a burger, it's like the day that I can indulge in what actually he wants. So no. Generally not. I have done a what I eat in a day on my cheat day, and it's up on my channel currently. So I did do that prior to switching to clean eating, which is still kind of the same way I operate on my cheat day. Lisa says, you can't cough around anyone. They think you're contagious. I know. One of my clients for real estate actually told me that she went to Walmart and she has allergies because it's allergy season bad here. And she was kind of sniffling and blowing her nose and people were just freaking out around her. I'm like, good heaven's sakes. I tell you what. But I get it. Like, I get it. It's like, calm down. It's allergy season. It really is. So... Anyway, Katrina says, I know my hardworking daily, trying to eat my best when I have to tug up my pants. It's the best feeling. Absolutely. And I've noticed, I posted that picture, that side by side, for you guys of the day I started Jazzercise and a few days ago. What a huge difference. That alone, I'm noticing more difference there than even with the loss of weight. It's crazy. Okay, Monica says, would you think about a week of what I eat a day? Oh, yes. Actually, yeah. What I eat in a week, yes. I am actually wanting to do that. I think that that's something that I'm going to do here soon. The thing is I have to be able to plan that out. And plus, I'm like, is it going to be boring because I eat the same breakfast and lunch? Because I meal prep. So I eat my meal prep every single week. I eat it all. But I guess there's all the other food, or maybe I just might not eat my meal prep that whole week and try to change it. But yeah, it's on my plan. Lori asked, is your necklace Kendra Scott? It is. It sure is. Actually, Lauren over at Louise Lane had this necklace that she got from her boyfriend for Christmas. And I asked her where she got it, and I had to go order one because it's so cute, you guys. I love it. I love your spring cleaning idea. Yeah, seriously, Dee Dee, that's not only is your house going to be sparkling clean, it's great exercise because you're moving around and you're cleaning and doing all the things. I think that spring cleaning right now is a great way to get in some extra fit points. I'm going to do it. Okay. So Monica says she doesn't think my what I eat in a week will be boring if I eat the same breakfast and lunch. So, okay. Well, I may just do that. Rachel says, my daughter is a Kendra Scott ambassador and has the same necklace. How do you become an ambassador? Because I love her jewelry. Oh my gosh, my husband will kill me if I buy a whole bunch. I love her jewelry. Babs Life. Hi, Babs. Says, I think you mentioned in another vlog, but can you remind me what app you've used to count your calories? Yes, I use the Lose It app. It is free, but I actually just signed up for the year because I've been using it so much to kind of double track. That was my goal this week. Remember in my weigh-in video, I said that I was going to double track this entire week, calories and points and compare. So I went ahead and just signed up for the premium service. You can use the app for free. Amy says it would not be boring, even repeats with meal prep. It's inspiring. Okay, well, you guys got it. If you guys want what I eat in a week, you guys will get a what I eat in a week. I just have to get that together and film. And the other thing I wanted to ask you guys is what's your guys' thought on vlogs? So just like day in the life, like what I'm doing, where I'm going, like not when I'm just at home all day like today, but like are you guys interested in that? Because I have put up a couple of vlogs like when I went to Seattle, when I went to Vegas, actually when I went I think to Vegas twice, once for work and once for fun, and they just didn't get a big response on my channel. So I was just wondering, do you guys like the vlog style or do you prefer more like food related and recipe related videos? That will kind of help me out a little bit as well. I just noticed that they don't get as much traction on YouTube. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to do them. I just try to put out the content that I know that you guys want to see. So, okay. Mary says, have you ever made a dish from Amy's Healthy Baking or chocolate covered Katie? Okay. So I don't know anything about Amy's Healthy Baking. I've never heard of that. But I do follow Chocolate Covered Katie on Instagram, and no, I have not made any of their recipes, but I definitely is something that, yeah, I'd for sure consider doing. That would be great day in the life outside the house. Okay. Well, if you guys would like to see that, then I'll definitely, think about doing more vlogs instead of just doing recipe videos. Yeah. Speaking of videos, okay, so tomorrow, so stay tuned. Actually, have you guys all watched my What I Eat in a Day? Because it was a really good one. I made an amazing salad, like legit amazing salad. But I have tomorrow, and I'm really excited about this. Super excited. My video going up tomorrow is ingredients to avoid and why. And I did a ton of research. I spent this protein powder video that I'm working on. I'm going to have like 6 hours into this video, and that ingredients, what to avoid and why, I have just as much time into that. So definitely check it out tomorrow. It's a long video, but I literally go through all of the common ingredients and tell you what to watch for. It took me a long time. So check it out. Check out my What I Eat in a Day from today. It was really, really fun. You go to see Diesel and Lola getting green beans and doing all the things. So, maybe a clothes shopping vlog. Well, that's a great idea, Monica, but I am on a no clothes buying spree. If you guys saw my closet, I have a problem. I have a lot of clothes, and now that I don't go to work every day, I don't even wear half of them. So I am on a no buying clothes, none for 2020, unless I'm buying things that have worn out like socks and underwear. Like I'm not buying any clothes. Zero. Not even workout clothes, which I love. So yeah, I won't probably be doing any clothing hauls, unfortunately. Let's see. Maybe clothes. I knew what you meant, Kelly. I knew you meant WW. Mary says Amy's Healthy is all about natural whole food eating, including desserts. Okay, well, I will check her out for sure. I've been looking a little bit on Clean Food Crush, which is another really good Facebook group if you guys want to check that out for some clean recipes. Lori asked, will you film a video about calories compared to WW points experiment you're doing this week? I probably won't have an entire video, but I will talk about it in my weigh-in video. But when I film the What I Eat in a Week, I will do calories, and then that way it kind of ties into the What I Eat in a Week. Emily says, have you ever watched Becca Bristow? Yes, and yes. My first smoothie comes from her. I don't know what Keep Up with Liv is. I'll have to check that out. I also really like the Sweet Pea Chef on YouTube. She's another one that is kind of eats clean, and Whitney Simmons is great as well. How do you organize your pantry and fridge? So I have a pantry fridge video on my channel, and I would recommend that you check that out. I may do another one now that I've stocked up like a crazy woman. I may do another like tour of the fridge, freezer, and pantry. So anyways, we have been on here, my friends, for almost an hour. So let's go just about 5 more minutes and we'll kind of wrap it up. So if you have any other questions for me, leave them for me. So Babs for Life says, have you ever thought about doing a faves video from food services, other YouTubers you watch? So I do a favorites video every quarter. So I did a winter favorites. It's up on my channel, and my spring favorites will be out in April. So yes, I already do that actually. I don't talk about YouTubers. I mainly talk about clothing, or I'm not clothing, food, beauty, and household, but I may start incorporating YouTubers because I have a lot of favorite YouTubers. So that's a great idea. So that will be in April, my favorites. So let's see. Health Nut Nutrition. Okay. Liv is another YouTuber who eats paleo. Highly recommend. Okay, Emily, I'll check her out as well. Marge says, latecomer, but would love to see vegan recipes. Vegan and purple go hand in hand. So I do have quite a few vegetarian recipes on my channel, Marge. So just go back, and you can even type in vegetarian in the search bar on my page, and it'll pop those up for you, those videos where I did that. Oh, he does, Katrina. I didn't know that. I love Bobby. I love Flav City. You guys, that's where I got my inspiration to start thinking about transitioning to clean eating. And then it just snowballed from there. If you guys do not watch Flav City, watch him. So good. I know, right, Lisa? Like, holy crap, it's been an hour. I'm in the same boat. Allergies are in high gear. Yeah, it's miserable. Tracy loves Flav City. Me too. Love, love, love your videos. Keep up the great work, Jen. Thanks, guys. You guys are so awesome. Thank you for all of the video suggestions, and thank you for joining me on this live. I really need to figure out what the heck is wrong with my webcam. What the heck? I can see myself on Skype. That's kind of how I tested it. YouTube doesn't allow us to test our camera before we actually hit the go live button. So I wasn't able to even test my camera, unfortunately. So a little bit bummed out about that. Nice to see you in the context of normal conversation. You're every bit as nice as you seem on your videos. Oh, thanks, Miss Britton. You guys, all my videos, what I am in real life today, I'm the same. This is who I am. Pickup Limes is a great vegan YouTube channel. Oh, there you go. For I think it was Marge that asked about vegan. Check out Pickup Limes. What a cute name. So anyways, that's it, guys. It's been almost an hour. So thank you guys for joining me on this live. It was really fun. Again, I'll figure out my webcam situation so that we can maybe go on my computer and it would be a little bit more than this weird close-up on my phone. And if you're watching on a TV, sorry. Sorry in advance that I'm huge and ginormous faced on your TV. So I will try to save this live, Emily. This is my first time doing this. I have to see if I can figure that out. But thanks, guys, for joining me. We'll definitely do another one. I seriously love you guys so much. Check out my What I Eat in a Day. Stay tuned for my ingredients video tomorrow. Have a great day, you guys. I love you all.